admit this place is pretty nice.
Alright, welcome to another episode. I'm your host, REALtedTOKEZ444, and today we're continuing on our Empire of Sin campaign, a turn-based strategy game. If you've watched any of the older episodes, you've seen that we kind of started to build our crew, kind of started to get a hold in one of the neighborhoods, and we're building our empire. We got nice teamwork going on the first round to make a big impact in the outcome of this match.
Damn it!
Because, you know, if you don't make a good impact in the beginning, the rest of the match is going to be significantly hindered because of the impact that you didn't make as effectively as you could have.
Come on, you piece of shit!
We're down to just 2 enemies in this little, business or whatever it is that we're trying to take over here. Miller with the blast from the short range. We got Nora about to take... Wait, who's not? Yeah, Nora switched to the pistol because long range shots don't be as accurate as close range, and she's running that sniper.
Oh, shit!
Is an
I'm
excellent
done for!
Vatican sniper.
Damn it!
There you go. And last person left probably has with the bam. Nice. Look at that. We got a blue single revolver, single action revolver.
Damn it! I'm fucked!
We did it!
We
did it!
That's swell.
Now, the thing is, they all do different things, so you kind of want to spread out what you're making. You know, I mean, you could focus on specific things to, you know, really boost up that specific
boys.
Boost that type of building is giving you. Another 2 skull difficulty, so we're not really, we're definitely still at the beginning of the game here. Looks like I could have Nora heal up my people. Didn't really do it, did she? Alright, so we got a 2 skull difficulty on this one. We gotta try and take over this.
Right.
Game will kind of start you in its own position with some random placement of the enemies. Or RNG placement, I should say. It's not really random. It is kind of, there is kind of a system to it, it seems. That thug tried to run all the way up there to melee us but couldn't reach, so that's kind of beneficial. Now it's in range to do something to before it even has another chance to do anything likely. Nora Quinn with the double tap on that revolver. It's nice. It's nice having your crew carry a sidearm on top of their
Gonna crack you in half
behind their primary.
Not
there you
good,
go,
buddy.
Buchiang's primary. That's a special gun that we gave that character.
Fucked.
You'll see later in the video.
Gonna crack you in
some
half.
throwables with her that come in handy. Got a thug trying
You're
to bridge
getting
the gap here. As you can see, we have moving. We're gonna move Frank up a little bit and get an angle. Bam. Nice. Frank Reagan still in cover. We got enemy trying to suppress Hugh. But Hugh Miller don't play that shit. Hugh Miller might be kind of a complainer, but he's a tough ass. Oh, look, I'm trying to get Frankie boy. He hit him for 28. Still got 119 left on his HP. Frankie boy's leveled up a little bit. He's got some health to him. He's got some armor and stuff, I think, too. I think most of my characters, maybe not, I don't know. Episode, what is it, 5? Yeah. I don't know if I'm leveled up enough to have a bunch of body armor for everyone and stuff yet. I think I would see blue arrow, like blue lines, and I don't even see them on the enemies to show you guys an example. But there would be like blue dotted lines above the name, or not above the name. I don't know, somewhere on that little icon of each player. They'd have like blue lines representing the body armor. There you go, Frank Reagan, staying in cover enough to not take a whole lot of damage, but definitely getting targeted. We slide Frank over there to the right for a melee.
I'm on it.
Reagan steps up to the plate.
Yeah, he missed his shot. It's kind of long range for Hugh there. Especially with the gun that he has. I think he has a shotgun currently. I can't remember what I had on him. I suppose I could look whenever it's his turn
fucking
next.
skull!
Nice miss, and now it's the next round. Hugh's turn. We're going to put Hugh behind some cover over here. Leave him with 1 action point so that we can still make an attack play. Look at that. Hit him with some knockback too. Okay. Now we got Guido. Or whatever his name is. Bam. On the Overwatch is for as soon as that thug changes position. Nora misses her mid-range shot. Guido misses his mid-range shot on the guy that blew the Overwatch. Dodges the attempt. There you go, Boots, lighting him up. That machine gun action. They hit Cervoni for. They hit Cervoni. Oh, there you go, Frank. Put him down. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. Play that.
Shit,
Enemies are enemies. Alright, last enemy's turn for this round. Misses my lovely demolitions expert. We try to hit a shot with Hugh from long range. He misses. It is a pretty far range for him, and as you can see, the percentages pop up there, so you know what we're working with.
Damn it!
Get Nora to heal Frank because Frank's pretty low health right now. And if that one enemy over there, or one of the other ones even shot him, but if that one enemy near Frank meleeed him, he'd have finished him because that's my gang leader.
Damn it, I'm fucked!
Oh, Frank, what was that? You should have just
Come on,
meleeed.
you piece of shit!
See, that's right there is why it was
Hey,
a
it's
good
not
thing
my
we healed
gun.
him, because Nora wouldn't have been there to be shot at. He'd have probably shot Frank. And Frank would have probably died with his little bit of health left before the heal up. Alright, Hugh. Might just want to make a melee attempt here. But we go for the gun chance, and it misses. See, the melee is more guaranteed. If you can reach the target, you can melee the target.
No!
Come on. We got this. Oh man, there's a lot of missing going on at these mid-range. But I do have a lot of my long-range shooters on the right side of that map there. That Guido, Cervoni, Nora Quinn, and Hugh Miller.
Done for.
Frank and and Bu Chiang. Those two are my close range fighters. And Frank, he uses, I think, a shotgun, a gold shotgun. And I gave a gold machine gun to the other one. But Frank also has very good melee damage with the bat that I gave him. And I try to put melee weapons on everybody, but it's just the beginning of the campaign right now, so you have to unlock, you know what I mean, you have to earn up the money and stuff or unlock them through rewards, you know, from taking over the places. All the different POIs that you could take over. There you go, nice melee to finish that one off.
No!
Then we come over here.
Right away.
Oh,
Do
shit.
a little flank route. Boom. Nice. That one's done. So there's just the one left. Oh, wait. No, that was the last one. Yep.
Oh, damn it! I'm fucked!
And then we make that
We did it!
building.
We did it!
Oh, looks like I just ransacked that one. That'll give me just the rewards, and it'll let me take it over again later. Oh, there's their depot. There's a depot. And then there's the crew. This is the little booklet of that page showed you like what other gangsters there were to recruit or fire or promote. Here we're upgrading.
Fuck it, why not?
Vincenzo's talents, giving him some abilities because he's unlocked them with the XP and XP, you know. So now if you look, all this stuff that's purple, that's my stuff. That's my crew stuff. All the stuff that's not purple, that's stuff that we got to take over.
Right.
See these two little dots back here? Those are just random thugs, alright? And they're scattered around the world. They're usually protecting a crate that has some sort of valuables in it. It looks like these ones are the Vice Kings factions. But there's usually... Oh, that's a big group. So I see that you're building up in Chinatown. I get it. We all want the same thing here. But there's no reason we can't have a professional friendship in the meantime.
You push it.
If you were to give me $2,000, I could share some of my alcohol with you. How does that sound?
How do you do?
Well, one, I can't afford that. Still pretty early in the game for me, and I don't.
Come on
over.
over. You wanna die? See what happens.
And two,
You checking
even
me
though
out?
all
You
my
best not be
business
looking
is
over
run
here.
off of alcohol, and you need alcohol to supply your empire. I get a plus 9 barrels per day right now, so.
Finding a better place.
Yeah, I don't really need alcohol.
Oh, damn it! I'm fucked.
I'm already making enough to cover my business's expenses.
Oh shit! I'm done for. Ah!
We did it!
Now we're talking!
We did it!
Go fucking Ben.
Warning you.
Alright, you see that
pushing
little
it,
crate
capiche?
with the exclamation mark on it? That's what these two thugs were protecting.
Fine.
Now I had to wait for that other faction group to go by, or they would have been involved in the battle. Give me a timestamp in the comments if you notice the one dialogue mistake where I don't want to make a dialogue recording of a line just to splice it into a one take of the whole. But that's it for this episode, Empire of Sin episode 5.